Hello, everybody. I have my Seahawks hat on because, well, I'm doing a review of Legend Bowl for the Nintendo Switch. So, what is Legend Bowl and why people should actually get this game? Well, over the years, Nintendo, back in 1991, we had John Madden football for the Super Nintendo, And then, long before we had John Madden football, we had Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES and Tecmo Bowl for the NES. So, John Madden football, then a couple of other football games. Let's see, Tecmo Super Bowl for the Super NES, very good. Let's see, NFL Blitz on a Nintendo 64. And other consoles, not to mention NFL Street 1 and 2, and other football games that have been on the Nintendo consoles. Sorry, my camera's I need to get something to hold it. I guess this will do. Okay, so we had all those games. And then pretty much we had Madden on the Wii. Pretty much my favorites. Madden NFL 10 to 13, and then 13 came out on the Wii U, and EA Sports announced that they're no longer making any more Madden games, and that pretty much sucks. So we had to wait for a long time for a football game to come out on Switch, right? So nothing's come up. Nothing. Pretty much nothing. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the Switch comes out and a couple of other games came out. Notably some good football games, but none say NFL on it. But we did get Tecmo Bowl on the Nintendo Switch as a Nintendo Switch Online thing. So that's pretty much good news for us football fans. And then we wanted more. Mutant Football League came out. I pretty much bought the game when it was 2021, and X League wasn't going to play until next 2022, so I had to come up with something. So Mutant Football League. I took my what were they called? Mutilators. They were known as the Mutilators, and I took them to the Mutant Bowl. I won. And, I was just pretty much about it. That was just pretty much my season. I couldn't repeat another one because I wanted a different football game. 2022, we had a couple of other games like Football Frenzy, Tecmo Bowl, the arcade version. And then, lo and behold, this year, we get Legend Bowl. It was on the Steam, and then they announced that it was coming to the Nintendo Switch, and I was like, yes! Finally! Football season on a Switch. Yes! So, I downloaded the demo, I played it. It was sort of hard at first, but I got kind of used to the controls and all that stuff. Kind of like John Madden football. Now, Legend Bowl is a really, really great football game because if you're a fan of retro football games, like Tecmo Super Bowls and Maddens and all that stuff, Legend Bowl, it combines best of the both worlds. 8-bit football like you've never seen it before. Incredible players, great stats, awesome gameplay, and I recommend you buy this one for you Nintendo football fans, because you've been craving one for a football fan game for years. So this is it. So I like to show you my roster data. I created under the name 12th Man, because it represents the 12s and all the Seahawk fans. Okay, so let me check out the rosters and teams that we have for you. Arizona Redbirds. Let's see what else we got. Atlanta Grims. Baltimore Crows. Buffalo Bison, Carolina Pumas, Chicago Bruins, Cincinnati Tigers, Cleveland Bulldogs, Dallas Rangers, Denver Mustangs, Detroit Griffins. Sorry, I said Detroit Griffins. Green Bay Cheeseheads, Houston Rodeo, Indianapolis Brahmas, Jacksonville Swordfish, KC Braves, Las Vegas Warriors, Los Angeles Stars, Miami Sharks, Minnesota Northmen, New England Nationals, New Orleans Royals, New York Concords, New York Governors, Philadelphia Beagles, Pittsburgh Stingers, Los Angeles Bolts, San Francisco Miners, my team, the Seagulls. I like the design on the logos and all that stuff. Tampa Bay Pirates, Tennessee Tinmen, and of course, the Washington Hogs. I gotta say, this is really a great football game because I've played this one. The graphics, they're like right there. It's like you're traveling back to like the retro games of the 1980s and 90s of like when it was on NES and Super NES, like the John Madden footballs and the Tecmo Super Bowls. Yeah, this is certainly a reason why I love football games. I mean, I've been playing Madden ever since it arrived on the GameCube, and then the Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Super NES, Sega Genesis, GameCube, and Wii, and that was just pretty much about it. The sound, kind of like the 8-bit sounds and all that stuff, the music, it's just, the menu music is just top-notch, and you can, when you're playing a game, there's like chatter from the players and the coaches and referees and whatnot, and the fans. Man, this is what I call a really good game with great sound. The challenge, this is fun for up to 4 players. Whether you're playing franchise mode, I recommend you play that one. Whether you're practice, draft, and all that stuff. I mean, the drafting, the salary, the trades and stuff. This is just pretty much an okay, great game. You can also upgrade your stadium to like you want to take it outdoors, indoors, change the color of the field. Let's see. You can turn the blood on and off. But I prefer a clean game with no blood, so you can turn the blood off if you want to. This is a really, really great console. I mean, a really, really great game for football fans. The fun factor? Well, when it comes to great football games, let's face it, Tecmo Super Bowl. Awesome. John Madden Football. Awesome. Let's see. Well, Tecmo Super Bowl, John Madden Football. 2 great football game franchises. But Legend Bowl, this is simply one of my favorites. Well, if I had to give this game a score, I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. It's a really great football game. So, all you Seahawk fans, go download that game on your Switch. If you don't have a Switch, get it on PlayStation. If you don't have a PlayStation, get it on Xbox. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Go Hawks!